Who's your favorite superhero? On this month's Eye in the Anthracite Region, we enter the world of fantasy and science fiction, right here at Alchemist Cove, Games and Comics in Schuylkill Haven. For 6 years, they have been the go-to location for games, collectibles, and a wide variety of comics. September 16th is Batman Day, so our timing couldn't be better. Join me as we find out what makes a good comic book store today.
I've been playing since I was like 12 maybe, and then I just got him into it like within the past 2 or 3 years.
Naya tokens. Yep.
The closest thing that I had access to was in Reading. They're not even there anymore. When this first opened, I was very happy.
Aaron, a comic book store now these days is a lot more than just comics, right?
Some of your older comic shops are still that, with like tons of back issues. I don't have that, more modern.
Yeah, this new set just came out.
Games and hobbies, anything non-electronic. Board games, tabletop games, card games. We have some collectibles, Funko Pops, pop culture things, graphic novels, trades. Biggest card game is Magic the Gathering. But Pokemon's very, very popular too. This whole case is Pokemon cards. Pretty much anything to get people off a screen, interact, be socialized.
There's a guy here that paints his own figures for Dungeons and Dragons.
He comes in a couple times, does that. They're sitting down playing cards for fun. We run events too.
This is where I get all my product, and they don't really mind when people come to go through their collection and organize their stuff, build decks, and then free play as well.
It's important to have a good amount of table space because a lot of companies have organized play programs. Sometimes product allocations are based on whether you're running events or not. If you want to build a community of gamers and certain things, gives you that opportunity to do that with the space. If you want to go back 30 years ago, being a nerd wasn't as mainstream. Tabletop games were only getting started. Fast forward, times have changed. Pop culture is just a gigantic phenomenon. And a lot of gaming has adapted to capitalize on that. A lot of schools have started clubs. It's normal.
I kind of got into it recently. My girlfriend actually got me into it.
Magic the Gathering, that's my main thing. So I come here for everything, like the dice, the cards, the play mats, like deck boxes, everything.
You know, you could be looking here through the cases and you're like, oh, that's cool, catches your eye.
Well, everyone has a nerdy side, you know. This has something for everybody.
The hardback comes out within a couple months. When we first opened, this was only like half full. It grew a lot faster than I had expected. It's my full-time job. Like I put everything into it. I gave up what I did before to do this. I actually went to school for teaching, so I'm a certified teacher. Yeah, I went for chemistry. I worked in a couple different labs, worked in the analytical labs, pharmaceutical chemist, testing raw materials. Huge shift. I'm happy I made the move. I had a good hunch I'd be okay. I mean, I had no idea what was gonna happen, really.
It's great. Like the vibe here is nice and everyone's always nice, so. And you can always find something you like here.
I don't read comic books, but I watch Marvel movies, you know, so like everyone knows who Spider-Man is, or Superman even. They have figures, they have statues.
September 16th, DC Comics promotes Batman. Batman's one of the oldest comic characters around. Felder Sovereign?
Yeah.
The area is very supportive for small businesses. The one thing I get all the time is I'd rather not buy it online if I can get it from you. Like everybody in the area spends their money in the area, who then in turn spends their money in the area, keeps people together. Small businesses are important. You know who you're dealing with. You're not just buying from some person online or dealing with a company you don't even know.
Even if they don't have it, if you ask them, they're most likely going to be willing to work with you.
I do listen to suggestions, brought in some product lines that people suggested carrying. It's taken off. We're a comic shop, but I'm not just a comic shop. Like, that's only a small part of what we have here. We have a lot of people that are very welcoming, you know, especially with new people coming in. They feel good and getting to know people, and it's more comfortable to continue to come and play games.
Man, thanks. Take care.
Don't forget to make an eye appointment at Pottsville Eye Specialist real soon. Our beautiful office is located on West Bacon Street. Thanks for watching Eye in the Anthracite Region. See you next month.